Hey people, Scott and Faye again with the Lutabago.
Hello, hello. And Project Home.
There you go. Alright.
Almost forgot that.
Now, I'm a little sore here, people. You see, I lost a fight with a mattress.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The biggest fluffy thing I have ever had to fucking move. And that thing
beat his butt.
Beat my ass. I might have lost that battle, but I won the war. I'll explain. Yesterday, we were doing a run through Newark, and this girl wanted a ride over to her parents so she could get some supplies and shit. So we did that. And on the way back, we were cutting through these neighborhoods, and there's one guy that's moving. We've gotten some furniture from him before, and we talked to him back then, and he really liked what Project Home does. He was very interested in it, and we sat there and talked about it. I showed him the van and how we have it all set up, and he was like, well, hold on, I got some extra stuff for you. I was like, all right. So yesterday we're driving by there, and he had some lawn furniture set out by the curb, and depending on what it is, I'll grab it, because homeless people, yard furniture, like patio and deck furniture, it's fucking perfect a lot of the times. Sometimes it's not. Other times, it's just what they need.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they got this chair that the whole back folds down, and it's got two ottomans. You put all three together, and you got a flat cot going on with two little, like, armrests on where the chair is.
On the sides.
Hey, it would be good for one of the alcoholics so they don't roll off.
They don't roll off at night.
Yeah, it would be good for one of them to throw their freaking sleeping bag on and just. So, but he also, about 20 feet away in the driveway leaning up against his mailbox, is this fucking king size Sealy Posturepedic double topper.
Oh, yeah.
Still in the bag.
Oh, that thing is beautiful.
It looked like it had just got dropped off. So I started talking to him about it. And he was like, well, it's scheduled for pickup tomorrow by the city. I was like, you're throwing that out? He was like, yeah. Well, you see, it's got some discoloration and some stains. And I was like, okay. He explained it to me. They started a project to redo one of the rooms, and they had gotten this freaking mattress, and it's been sitting in their freaking garage for the last like 3 years. And they're thinking about putting it in their RV that they're going to be moving into, but it was just too big. And they figured nobody would want it because it got a little bit of staining on it. Are you freaking kidding me? This is like an $800 freaking mattress. You're damn right I want that motherfucker. So, I'm looking, I'm like, there ain't no way I'm going to get this thing up there and tied up right now. I haven't got no straps on me or anything, so I'll be back. So we finished our run, dropped the girl off. We did a bunch of other shit. Later on, we stomped off at the church so I could get my straps and some ropes and shit. Go back. At that point, we had picked up Jackie. I couldn't find any dudes that were available to go down there with me. So, I got Tiny Jackie. I got Faye. And me. I'm almost 6'2". On my tippy toes.
And I'm like, what, 5'6", 5'7"?
I could get my fingers on that thing about that much when it was up there. To try to keep pushing it further along. Finally got that damn thing. And I knew getting it up there. I pulled something in my back. Wasn't too bad, but like, So.
I was even on my tippy toes, hoping that nothing was fall, because I'm like right underneath the mattress. On my tippy toes, I barely have my hands on it. I'm sitting here trying to help them push it over the lip of the top of the van.
You guys did a great job for your size. And
I was trying.
they did pretty alright, but that last foot and a half, there was no help. So, I get it strapped down.
I was trying.
We got back to the church last night about 1 o'clock.
1:30?
With that damn mattress on top. So, I get it unstrapped. Both girls take off to go find a cart or a fucking dolly. I'm like,
thinking that was going to be a lot faster with both of us. No. We were running around the whole church looking for that darn thing.
I'm sitting there. I got the freaking mattress off. Got it standing upright on the sidewalk at the far end of the church. Because it's a bigger doorway with a bigger hallway. So, figured it'd be easier to go that way.
Somebody thought wrong.
So, end over end, I rolled it all the way up the sidewalk, struggling the whole effing way. Every time it landed, I was fighting it. I get up to the end of the fucking sidewalk, man. I'm done flipped this thing over, wrestling this friggin' monster all the way up there. And I'm sitting there like, alright, where the fuck are they? They're still running around trying to figure out how to, like, move this thing. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm already over here moving it.
Like I said, I thought it was going to be faster with both of us looking for...
That thing started to... And I'm holding it by the other end. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you ain't going over. Not today, son. Fuck.
Yeah, it's going over and I'm going with it.
So I thought I pulled something or like tore something in my fucking shoulder, man. It was lit up. It was lit up. I thought like maybe I tore a nerve or something. I got a freaking Charlie horse that goes from here down to under my shoulder blade. I know damn well I pulled that muscle. Man, not a big deal, fuck it. The other one back there goes down to my tailbone. Don't like that one too much. Don't like that one. But yeah, this arm was fucking just, it numb and tingling and unusable. It was kind of rough, but I'm sitting there like, where are these freaking girls? So I go looking for them. For like 5 friggin' minutes, I finally run into Faye, and I'm like, screw it, just come the frig on. So the girls come out. I get this fucking mattress up off of the bush. Like when it went down, it went across the whole sidewalk and into the bush. I almost went into the bush with it. So they helped me get it up the patio and into the double doors. And I mean, we fucking struggled to get it through the doors because it's the same fucking size.
Yeah, there was like no wiggle room. It was literally the exact same
Jackie
size
was
as
like,
the door.
Alright, it's in the building. Peace out, bitches. She was like, I did my job. I'm out. Love yous. Alright, now I'm stuck with just Faye. We go to like move it in. Faye falls down on her ass because she was right in front of it. It was cute and funny. But after that, she was like, alright, fuck you, I'm going to bed.
I'm done. Well, I was sitting there trying to, like, rustle it, and there was nowhere to hold it. I just kept ripping the plastic. So, my dumb ass wasn't thinking. So, I was like, okay, well, let me get down and try to lift it from the bottom. And when I did that, it seemed like Scott put all of his drinks in. He, like, pushed it, and I went backwards into it.
Once you lifted it up off of the door plate, the whole thing slid.
Okay.
So
I thought you pushed it.
No. You kind of like, you pulled the trigger.
Oh yeah, I pulled the trigger.
I had been on the other end pushing that fucker in.
And it wasn't going anywhere.
When she lifted up the front, the whole thing went. It's kind of funny. But now I'm stuck here in this friggin' doorway right at the front of the church. Both girls banged out. I'm here alone now, and I'm like looking at the staircase going up to the 3rd floor.
Hey, hold on. I love Jackie. I'm not saying anything.
Which is where it's going. It's going to the 3rd floor. But for last night, after all the freaking, like, crap I had already been through, I ain't going to try to move that friggin' thing up those stairs by myself. And the next time I move it, it ain't going to be with the girls. We're going to call some of the guys, get them over here, and we're going to move that bastard upstairs.
Hey, we tried.
Faye,
we both tried.
Hey, you got an A for effort.
After the freaking...
Faye, you got an A for effort. I love you for everything you tried to do.
After that freaking mattress attacked me back, I'm like, fuck this, I'm done. I fell backwards and almost basically the side of my ass went right into the bottom step. I'm like, I'm done, fuck this, I'm done, I'm going to bed.
So, you see, I designed our little school bus that we're going to be building up soon around the idea of hopefully a king-size bed.
Yes.
And we just got a king-size mattress.
Yep. So happened.
Right.
A double...
Yeah, double whammy here.
Double... Was it a double top?
Oh, the Sealy Posturepedic king-size double topper.
Yeah, it has a double top.
It's got 2 different fluff layers on the top. One a little denser than the other, and dude, this thing is badass.
That's probably why it was so hard to like put your arms around to get it in, because there's like a big ass top on it.
I got my ass kicked by the world's biggest pillow. I'm not like, yeah.
That's okay. I got it too, just not as bad.
It took me about 2 hours. Because I'm sitting there looking at that fucking stairs and I'm like, hell no, that ain't happening. Or I can go down a half flight of stairs to my left, go down the hallway, turn, go down 200-foot hallway, and get to like our pantry and like our main room that we use for Project Home. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick it to friggin' there, cause yeah, I can slide it down the hallway. Took me 2 fucking hours to get it from the friggin' front door down like a 60-foot hallway and down another 200-foot hallway and
turn into our room. I would have thought it too. I would have thought just trying to push it, or like, yeah, you can't really drag it. Just pushing it would have been easy. Obviously,
dude,
not.
That is not a one-man job. Not for a mattress that effing big. It just.
And this one can lift a whole bunch. This one can deadlift a lot. So I know it ain't him. That thing was just huge.
Farm raised.
It was just too overly wide. Yeah, he's farm raised to farm worked, so he's good.
So, yeah, I know I look skinny. Now I'm just farmer wiry. Like, dude, I'm straight up beef jerky. Like, seriously. So, I managed to get this thing in there. I said, F it, I'm going. It's a night. So, this morning I get up. After, like, I'll admit, last night was a little agonizing. Friggin' agonizing. I didn't have a good time trying to get to sleep.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you even got sleep.
There was a lot of pain. Alright. This morning I get up. I managed to get down here in my seat. Me and Farrah sit here bullshitting, having a cigarette. I'm leaning back over here, and I try to get my arm to go up to go put it on the sofa here, like I normally do. And out of nowhere, it popped into socket on its own. Apparently, it had been pinching a nerve, and that's where most of the pain came from last night. But I was sitting here,
I didn't even notice it.
That thing fucking popped in the socket. It was loud as shit in my ear or my head, I don't know, but even Faye was like, what the fuck was that? But she could see my face. Like,
yeah, I heard this loud ass pop, and then I saw nothing but pain just wash over, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? What did you do?
Dude, the pain washed over me, but there was also an immediate sense of relief because it had been pinching on that nerve
for a while,
all effing night. But as soon as that freaking shoulder pops back, it like washed over me. But it was still like getting kicked by a fucking donkey.
Like, yeah, it was an instant rush over. And then back to, how. Yeah, it was like a
So-
millisecond of a washover relief and then back to extreme amount of pain.
There, I was just sitting here trying to have a fucking cigarette,
Minding his own business.
and pop! Go reincarnate, like, recreation there. Like, that's kind of what it was. So, today I'm saying, F it, we did 2 emergency runs, because a couple people needed to get places. But I'm not making runs today.
You might have, when you slept last night, you might have started moving your arm up. Because it didn't take long. He didn't even have his arm on. Like, he was literally lifting it up to put it on the cushion.
Yeah,
So he didn't even lift it up that high.
Last night I couldn't use that arm at all after that.
So I'm wondering
Not
when
much.
you slept, if it started.
I don't know.
'Cause-
Either effing way. It's back in place. It's where it should be. The mattress is in the friggin' room. Not where it should be, but at least it's in one of our rooms.
Hey, you
I'm
know
going to
what?
get the boys over, grab that malt, and get it the frig upstairs.
You know what? I think everybody
Then-
would give you a pass at that one. You might not have it on the 3rd floor, but all the crap you went through to get that big ass, huge, cool, awesome, fucking
Dude,
huge mattress.
Even
and
with my fucking arm dislocated
he
at-
still
at the
managed
shoulder.
to get that done.
and a couple pulled muscles in my neck, I don't give the fuck up. I'm not a quitter.
And sometimes that is a curse. And
Yo, I showed that mattress who's the king of this motherfucking household. I don't give a fuck up.
you think you're a king? Watch this.
So what we're going
You
to do,
lose. So
is-
do I.
we're going to tape out a section on the 3rd floor. That's the size of the bus, the area that we have to build in. It's 7'9" wide by 11'4" long. So the king size mattress is going all the way in the back, going like from side to side. What it doesn't fill in, we're going to take the backs of the school bus seats and go all the way around on the 3 sides as like backrest.
A padding so my ass
A
doesn't
padded
fall
wall
off.
all the way around the damn bed.
I will roll off the bed.
That way, if you
So-
kick it, it's soft. If you knee it, it's soft. If you elbow it, it's soft.
You can't roll off the bed.
So, it's basically going to be like bumper bowling around the friggin'.
And hopefully I won't try to kick you off the
Yeah.
bed.
Well, it's big enough. When you're on your side, you can kick the fuck away. Go have your fun. I don't give a shit. But anyway, so we're going to go up, tape it out. I'm going to build the bed platform, throw the mattress up on there. I've already got the cabinets that are going to go in along the passenger side, from literally right from the bed all the way up to where the stairway is by the front door. I've got the 3 double cabinets and a corner cabinet. That's going to be our base for the countertop. I've got the countertop is 3/4 inch thick white Corian. It's going on top of the walnut cabinets.
Also the cabinet in
And-
here.
Hold on, I got it. I gotta finish this part to get to that part.
Sorry.
The counter, I'm gonna custom cut it down, and there's going to be plenty of extra off of the sheet of Corian I've got. So I don't have a countertop right now. I have a sheet of Corian. So I gotta cut a countertop off of one side, then cut it again to get the shelf that's going to go above the windows, the full length of the countertop. I gotta cut another strip off of it about 2 inches tall to use as like a front lip across that shelf so that nothing falls the frig off, because there's no room for top cabinets in a minibus. I mean, ceiling's like right here when I'm standing up. They can walk frig around without having to worry about it. I can walk back and forth in the middle without having to worry about it, but the sides, yeah, I gotta duck down a little. I'm cool with that though. So that's the bed, the whole countertop and friggin' cabinets and all of that. Behind the driver's seat, we're gonna put up the walnut medicine cabinet that we have, because there's like a 3-foot wall there right behind the driver's seat. And instead of that style mount that we have on the TV, we're putting it on a swing arm, so it can just swing right in front of that cabinet. And we're going to do a little seating area that's facing that, right up against the bed. And that's going to be the bus. Sorry folks, that bus is not getting a bathroom. I'd rather have my living room space that I could walk around. We can walk around each other.
And we're always right by a bathroom. So.
Yeah, everywhere we park up has bathrooms, so.
Because I know I was fighting Scott for a bathroom, and then he told me, and I'm like, okay, we'll give up the bathroom.
In case of emergencies, fuck it, there's a bucket.
Yep.
Yo, we love this house, but after 3 freaking years in this thing, I want to be able to stand up and walk around.
Yes.
So, but I also want to be able to lay down in a real bed that has some room in it. Not every time somebody moves, you get an elbow, a knee. Me and Faye have accidentally headbutted each other. Because there's no effing room. Imagine, you go to move and you accidentally wake up what the fuck? Face right here.
And I'm a ninja at night.
King size. Wrapping that motherfucker with friggin' padded wall.
Dude, when we were in the house, we had a queen size. And I still not only took up the whole bed sometimes, but I beat his ass, and I actually kicked him off of the bed one day.
I used to lay right on the side, really right on the side of the bed to be able to give her as much friggin' room as possible.
And this is a queen.
Dude, she got her legs in a position, and at some point, she double fucking kicked me right off the bed. Dude, I hit the wall and slid the frig down it. Just right in the face. Hit the floor. I get up. I'm like, what the fuck was that? She's still out cold. Going, dude.
Sometimes I can't walk down the road without tripping over something. But apparently at night when I'm asleep, I'm a ninja. I'll like double kick them.
Dude, I was mad that night.
One night I was sleeping
I
in
was
here.
mad that night.
And I ended up taking my foot that was against the door up and kicked him in the side of the face. I am not that limber during the day when I'm awake.
Faye, we're already past 30. You can't keep rambling. I love you.
I
But you do it in the next video. Alright. I love you guys. I'll be bright as rain in a couple of days. But I ain't gonna take no damn days off. Fuck all that. Like, I'm still gonna get some shit done today. But I'll get back to mostly full speed tomorrow.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Stay
and we'll
good
see
to
you
each
later.
other. Later.
Peace.